Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how I've knitted this scarf. All details about yarn and needles you will find in description under the video. We're going to cast on 55 stitches. So now I have 55 stitches on my needles. I turn my knitting over to start my first row, which is right side. To make it easier to understand where's the right side, where's the wrong side, I put the marker on one of the stitch, so this will indicate that this is the right side. The edge stitch, the first and the last edge stitches, on the right side will be the knits and on the wrong side will be the purls. So I do my first edge stitch, knit, next will be purl, and then I do 3 knits. Then I alternate in 1 purl, 3 knits until the end of the row. I will end up with last purl and the last edge stitch will be knit. Now I'm turning my knitting over, so now will be the second row, which is wrong side. I start with my edge stitch, which is purl. Then I do 2 knits, 1 purl and 3 knits. And again, I'm going to alternate 1 purl, 3 knits, 1 purl, 3 knits. In the end of this row, I'm going to have 2 knits and the last edge stitch purl because it's its wrong side. Then I'm alternating these 2 rows. The right side, where I start with my knit, 1 purl, 3 knits, and alternating purl and 3 knits. Finishing with the last purl and an edge stitch knit. To knitting. And the wrong side is start with the edge purl stitch, 2 knits, 1 purl and 3 knits, and then alternating 1 purl, 3 knits until the end of the round. Finishing with purl, 2 knits, and the last edge stitch is purl. So then keep alternating these 2 rows. I'm knitting until I have about 160 centimeters. You can do less or more. So now I'm somewhere in the middle of my knitting. I'll show you another right and wrong side, and then you can continue without me. Now we're getting to the end of the scarf and I'm going to show you how to cut off. To make the edge elastic, I'm going to do a cast off this way. So I wrap the yarn around my needle this way, so the yarn is behind. Then I knead. Then I take my left needle through the first stitch and take it over the second and drop it. Then take the needle through the second now loop, take it over the third, drop it, and now to take left needle through the first loop and take it over the second. So now you have again one loop on the right needle. So now we're going to wrap yarn around like we did the first time, where is yarn behind the needle. So we're doing this way when we do the kneads, and wrap yarn around where yarn in front of the needle where we do the purls. So now this is a knead. So this way, then knead. Take the left needle through the second loop, take it over, drop the loop, then take it through the first loop, take it over the second loop and drop it. So here's a purl stitch, so we need to wrap around yarn this way, yarn in front of the needle, purl, and take the loops over twice. Here's the last stitch. And tighten. Then cut the yarn and hide the all tails. Wash it in cold water and dry flat.